Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is UMANG VANSHIKA and today's makeup look is on this. So normally I end up drifting towards like the more smoky colors in a palette, but today I thought let me just step out of my comfort zone and do something a little bit different. So I created this look which is like purples and pinks, and what I've done is I've used my liquid lipstick which is Bad Habit by Colourpop Cosmetics. I love these. They are affordable. They literally stay on the lips. They don't budge, and they're really comfortable to wear. All in all, just amazing stuff. So I've used this today as my lipstick as well as my eyeliner. I wanted to do something different, and you can really double these up as your eyeliner as well, or you could really blend it really quickly into a blush as well. Brilliant stuff, multi-purpose. I absolutely enjoyed creating this look. It was really different from what I normally do, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this. Thank you so much for your constant support and some really kind comments and all the love. Subscribe to my channel and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Bye.
Okay, so as always, the first and foremost thing that I always do is hydrate my skin and make it nice and moisturized. So I'm using my Biotique under eye herbal under eye cream, and I'm just putting some on my under eyes, and then I'm going to use a little bit of Nivea lip butter as always, and then just lather it on my lips really well so that they're nice and moist. I'm so sorry for such a croaky voice. I'm really under the weather right now. The next thing I did is I used some Cetaphil moisturizing cream, and I'm using my Real Technique sculpting brush to just apply it all over the face. Using the same brush now, I'm going to use my much loved Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I'm just going to apply a very thin layer all over the face just to even out the color and texture of my skin. Just making sure you blend it really well. I like to start from the center of the face where I need maximum coverage, and then I move outwards, and obviously of course keep on blending it. Another thing that I always like to do is I like to put a little bit extra where my foundation tends to wear off, or where I need a little bit of extra coverage, which is on the side of my cheeks, because I have some pigmentation issue there. So I like to put some of it on and then just leave it there and like let it rest and adhere to the skin really well while I go ahead and I do a few other steps. So I'm using some Color Tattoo in Bold Gold by Maybelline, and I'm just using that as an eye base. So as the second layer had rested a little while, I just used the beauty sponge to just bounce it all in. I'm using this gorgeous quad by MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this plummy purple, gorgeous, absolutely stunning eyeshadow, and I'm going to hit it very sloppily just in my crease to just kind of like, halo it around. So just use the purple eyeshadow, use any lovely purple eyeshadow that you have. You don't necessarily need to use this one. And then just kind of hit it in your crease like in a windshield wiper motion, and deepen up your outer half of the eyelid. So yep, that's all I'm doing. I'm using it with 224 by MAC, which is a fluffy round brush. Now I'm using the lighter pink toned eyeshadow, which is like a satiny finish. It's not shimmery, it's kind of like a semi matte, and I'm using it with the same brush and sloppily just kind of kind of just adding it to the center of the lid just to highlight them a little bit and make the purple like soften up. To really make everything blend and look really seamless, I'm using some of my compact powder by L'Oreal. It's the La Matte powder, and I am using it on the edges so that everything looks really soft and melted into the skin. After I did that, I felt that it took away a little bit from the purple, so you can go back in and hit the purple again. So you can always do that. You can kind of do it in steps. It's not necessary that you have to like do it in like, outer corner, inner corner, and then reblend it. You can go in, you can deepen it up, you can lighten it up, do your thing. Now the star of the show, the colored eyeliner. I'm using Bad Habit by Colourpop Cosmetics, and I'm doing a winged eyeliner using the liquid lipstick and a lip brush. Lip brushes are excellent to do eyeliner, I realize. They're precise, they're slim, and they do a really good job. Why haven't I used my lip liner earlier to do an eyeliner? Weird. Anyway, so just doing that like a simple basic winged out eyeliner. It took me a little getting used to this because I was just like, I don't like it, it's not looking nice, but you know how it is. Everything looks better when mascara comes on, which will happen later. So I'm using a little bit of like a silvery dust eyeshadow. This one is also by MAC. It's called, I think, Ice Queen, which was in a limited edition. And I'm just hitting it on the center of the lid because I just felt it was looking really dull and washed out. So just to kind of like amp up the highlight a little bit. Now, of course, favorite part, mascara. Just gonna spend half a day and coat them really, really well. But honestly, I took a whole lot more time today to do my lashes than any other day because I'm not wearing false lashes, and I didn't really want, and I wanted that like really twiggy eyelashes that like kind of which stick together and look a little bit clumpy almost, and I personally love that look. It's not for everybody, but I love it. So I did about like say 3 to 4 coats of mascara, and that's what like gives me the like wow wow boom sort of an effect for my lashes. So once I have done that, I'm just checking for if I need more, of course. And I'm just using whatever is left on the mascara brush and then I'm just running it through my brows. I can do that because I have dark black hair on my brows, but you can use like one of those tinted brow mascaras for sure in your color. I sometimes just run the mascara that I use on my brows just to deepen it up and comb them a little bit. To conceal everything and just perfect the skin a little bit, I like to always go ahead and use the concealer after I've done my eyes so that I've had some time to let everything just rest and breathe on my skin, and then I go ahead and conceal. So I'm using my Select Cover Up Concealer by MAC in NC42, and I am adding it to the areas which kind of are still showing my blemishes or my flaws. So yep, concealer to the rescue. Just very, very lightly, nothing major, just really softly blending it on my blemishes and scars. Using the same Le Matte L'Oreal powder, I am going to first of all just put it under my eyes. I like to seal the deal right there before anything creases, and then just dust it on all over your face. Nothing too much, nothing heavy duty. Hoola Bronze Time. I love this bronzer. It's so natural. It blends like a freaking dream and it looks beautiful. So I'm literally just circling it on my cheeks just to kind of warm up the skin tone and add a little bit of dimension, because if you go ahead and you do just foundation and your concealer and blush, I feel it just ends up looking really two-dimensional. There's no dimension to the face if you don't warm it up a little bit on the sides. It only looks natural when you kind of bronze up the sides of your face and kind of just like as if you've been in the sun in sipping cocktails in Barbados or something. High life, which we don't have, of course. So anyway, do that, and then I'm going to use this beautiful bright pink blush by NYX. I am forgetting the name. I'll put it down in the description box below. Just take a little bit on the multitask brush by Real Techniques. Use any good old blush brush and just rosy up those fat little cheeks. So just doing that, just kind of just adding the color back in, just blending it with the bronzer really well so that it all kind of mushes together and looks beautiful and well put together. Of course, don't forget the other cheek. Do the same thing on the other side. Make sure you make like everything blend together. This is my favorite step. I love this product. This is the Honey Bronze Golden Glow liquid bronzer by Bodyshop. It is affordable, it is stunning, and I'm going to use it everywhere today. Like the typical high points of my face, of course, which is on top of the cheekbones, under the brow, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, cupid's bow, etc. But I also am going to use it like a lipstick, which it looks so stunning. I've fallen sick after filming this tutorial actually, but I'm planning to wear this like literally every day as a lipstick because it just looks so beautiful and different. You're gonna see it in a while when I just put it on my lips as well, and it gives like this beautiful goldeny bronzy sheen and it looks absolutely stunning. Oh, there you go. There was, okay, packing a punch right there. So I started to highlight the center of my lips, and then the way it looked in the mirror, I was like, I need more of this stuff on my lips right now. I'm gonna kind of add it all over for sure because it just looks so beautiful. So I like to just use a soft brush and do like the typical circular motion, and I like to just use my finger to tap everything in so that it looks well blended and pushed in. And there you go, overdosing on this honey bronze goodness. It's stunning stuff, guys. Get your hands on it. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. Okay, okay, shut up, Umang. Control yourself. And yeah, there you go. That is pretty much it. I absolutely love this. Like, this was the first lip option, and then of course the second lip option was that I went ahead and I used the same liquid lipstick on my lips as well that I had used to do the eyeliner, which is Bad Habit by Colourpop. So now I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use the liquid lipstick and just do that. First, let me pose for you guys because I personally love this way more than doing the dark lip. I think this looks stunning, absolutely lovely. Like, I would totally wear this makeup. I would wear the colored liner if I'm doing this lip. But anyway, I'm gonna just show you in a sec what it's gonna look like with the liquid lipstick. I like it with that too, but somehow I'm not somebody who wears like color on the eyes and color on the lips as well. Just somehow I just prefer it to be softer on the lips. Very Katrina Kaif of me. You know what I mean. Or maybe you don't, I'm just blabbering. Okay, sorry. So here we go. I'm gonna use the same color, just pull it out, and there you go, direct. You don't need a brush to apply these because the applicators are really firm and lovely, and you can really get a precise application with them. So just get them all over evenly, and they dry into like a matte finish, and they're really long lasting. What I would recommend is that don't try to layer them ever. Like, if during the day you feel you need a touch up, take it off and do it again. Okay, so anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you can go ahead and watch my bloopers now.
Oh my god. It's so tough and time consuming to look good. I'm sweaty. Like a love song, highly mutable, explosive, giving the bomb, ding dong, ding dong, Cetaphil, giving bomb, ding dong. Small sky, the heavy chute, my day, Raja. All this need, the Charlie, I will look at you.